Muhoroni was leased to a consortium associated with some politicians, around that area. Yeah, we know them, and they know it's a fact. Muhoroni is a 50-year-old company leased to a firm that is under 6 years without even financial audited statements that can run for 7 years.
Yeah.
And they were given Muhoroni with the 1,600 hectares of nuclear estate without paying for it. So what they are doing, they are not, and they have a rival factory nearby. So they are not crushing cane in Muhoroni. Because if they crush cane in Muhoroni, they have to pay 4,000 concession fee per ton of cane crushed and 3,000 per ton of molasses produced. So they don't want to pay that. So they take all the sugar cane and crush in their factory nearby. So the government is losing revenues, and the farmers have no option where to take their cane. The same to Chemelil, which is being crushed in Kibos. And if you go in that area, Miwani Sugar had 10,000 acres of land, which was public land, ruled by the Court of Appeal. They have imposed, they've taken rapid response security there and given the land illegally to somebody who's growing cane on it.
But the president, who one would agree or argue is the head of this broad-based government agreement, that folks use this same sugar industry to boast about one of the, things that has been done by the broad-based government, keeps saying that sugar reforms have happened. He keeps saying that they have accomplished developments. But what I'm hearing you say is a totally different, it couldn't be further from, it couldn't black and white.
Let me explain it to you. This government is a government at war with the truth. It is a government that is comfortable with lies. That is why even when the truth is from themselves, they fight it. That's why they don't agree with data from Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, data from Kenya National Examination Council. And yesterday, if you read the Business Daily, Jaindi Kisero had a piece there. For the first time, the outturn, the report on the ins and outs of the consolidated fund was actually withdrawn and reversed. How money has gone in and how much money has gone in and how much money has gone out. And if you read Jaindi's article, 88 entries in that report, of the 88 entries, 84 were erroneous. So forget about what they are telling. If they are telling you the sugar sector has produced a bumper harvest and the rest of them, these are the facts. Let them give you the tonnage crushed per mill. On that, they will give you, on that basis, they'll also give you the tax returns paid to KRA.
Yes.
Yeah? They'll tell you how much electricity has been consumed. They'll tell you how much water has been consumed. And all those numbers will add up. They
Plus
should not
how
just
much sugar is available in the market,
and they'll
for
tell
example.
you, So why did they, other day, they imported sugar, Kibos Sugar imported 6 billion worth of sugar. They disguised it as industrial, and it was consumption, for consumption. Why? And even the idea of leaving COMESA safeguards, that now we don't need the safeguards, we are okay. It is just an avenue to allow people to be importing sugar every so often. So these are lies. And I think we just need to be frank with our people and explain. And it is affecting, you'd think I'm talking about Nyanza and Western alone. It's affecting Kericho and Nandi counties because they are sugarcane growing areas as well. Yeah. So I don't know, but these affordable housing things, I've always said this it's an enterprise for people to sell steel, doors and everything. And now you are seeing it here, headline of Nation. I've been explaining these things. And if you interrogate the so-called affordable housing program seriously, what these guys are doing are actually building vertical slums, concrete slums. Because think about it, affordability of housing is not availability of the housing. It is about